Welcome to Image Deco, your go-to channel for captivating home design and interior inspiration. Today, we're stepping back in time and exploring a timeless treasure, an enchanting tiny brick home nestled amidst nature, boasting rustic charm and a serene backyard view that feels like a scene from a vintage postcard. This video invites you to embrace a slower pace of life, where simplicity meets soulful beauty. From the textured brick exterior to the cozy, well-thought-out interiors and tranquil garden beyond, every detail is a tribute to old-world craftsmanship and peaceful living. Whether you're passionate about tiny homes, rustic aesthetics, or you're just dreaming of a charming retreat with a heartwarming vibe, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and comment below with your favorite feature as we take you on this picturesque journey. There's something undeniably comforting about a brick house. This tiny home takes that classic appeal and amplifies it with character-rich textures and aged beauty. The natural reds, browns, and muted oranges of the brickwork make it feel grounded, enduring, and full of stories. What's remarkable is how this small-scale structure doesn't sacrifice warmth or aesthetic richness. The uneven tones, moss-softened edges, and aged mortar lines all work together to create a lived-in charm that modern materials often fail to replicate. Add a small stone pathway leading to a weathered wooden door, and you're not just looking at a house, you're stepping into a piece of art. This is where vintage soul meets architectural harmony, creating the perfect starting point for a storybook lifestyle. Step inside, and you'll instantly feel wrapped in warmth. The interior of this tiny brick home reflects the same rustic charm as its exterior. Wooden beams stretch across the low ceiling, drawing the eye upward while maintaining a sense of snugness. Earth-toned walls, reclaimed wood furniture, and antique lighting fixtures create a space that feels both authentic and inviting. Even in a compact layout, there's room for thoughtful touches like an open shelving unit crafted from barn wood. or a cozy reading nook nestled by a paned window. Texture plays a key role here. Linen curtains, woven rugs, and ceramic pottery elevate the sense of handmade comfort. Every corner of this home whispers stories of simpler times, reminding us that beauty doesn't have to be loud or large to leave a lasting impression. Tiny living demands smart design, and this home delivers with creativity and flair. Built-in benches double as storage, vintage trunks serve as both decor and function, and the kitchen cleverly incorporates open racks and wall hooks to maximize vertical space. A slim, handcrafted wooden ladder leads to a compact loft sleeping area, complete with thick linens and rustic lighting. What stands out is how nothing feels cramped, everything has a place, and each piece contributes to the overall atmosphere. The clever layout not only makes use of every inch, but it does so in a way that supports the peaceful, clutter-free lifestyle. You won't find plastic or chrome here, only raw materials that age gracefully and add soul to the space. One of the home's most breathtaking features is how it embraces natural light and frames views of the serene backyard. Large, strategically placed windows with classic wooden frames invite sunlight to pour in throughout the day, dancing off the warm-toned walls and casting gentle shadows. These windows are more than functional, they serve as portals to the lush outdoor scenery. Morning fog lifting over the grass, golden hour sunlight touching the tips of the trees, or raindrops tapping softly on a glass. Every moment is highlighted and embraced by the design. The transition between indoors and outdoors feels seamless, creating an immersive experience that connects the dweller with the rhythms of nature. Now let's step into the serene backyard that completes this rustic wonder. The backyard is a sanctuary in itself, a tranquil escape where time seems to slow. A weathered wooden bench beneath a flowering tree, garden beds with heirloom vegetables and herbs, and a small stone patio with a cast iron fire pit create layers of peaceful living. You might also spot a vintage birdhouse, a hammock tucked between trees, or a simple swing hanging from an old oak branch. It's not just a yard. It's a living extension of the home. Whether you're sipping tea at sunrise or stargazing at night, this space invites you to unwind and reconnect with nature. It's the heart of the home in many ways, grounded in the earth, yet full of life. From the floors beneath your feet to the rafters overhead, this home is a celebration of natural materials. The aged wooden planks, handmade clay tiles, vintage textiles, and reclaimed metals each bring a sense of authenticity. These materials don't just serve a purpose, they express personality. They show wear with pride, becoming more beautiful as they age. A cast iron stove radiates warmth in the main room, while an antique wooden dining table bears the marks of countless meals shared and memories made. By surrounding yourself with materials that have texture, depth, and soul, you create a living environment that nurtures both body and spirit. It's proof that rustic living isn't about being old-fashioned, it's about being timeless. Despite the old-world vibe, there's a strong undercurrent of minimalist living here. The design avoids excess without sacrificing coziness. Every object has intention, whether it's a ceramic jug filled with wildflowers or a hand-woven basket holding firewood. By combining rustic character with a minimalist mindset, the space becomes effortlessly livable. There's freedom in knowing that everything you see serves a purpose and has a place. This philosophy promotes peace of mind, reduces stress, and invites you to enjoy the present moment. It's this harmonious blend that allows the tiny brick home to feel so expansive, even within its modest square footage. It's not about size, it's about soul. More than just a space, this home is an invitation. It inspires us to slow down, simplify, and savor life. In today's fast-paced world, the idea of unplugging in a quiet, brick-walled haven with a backyard that hums with birdsong is nothing short of magical. Whether it becomes your full-time home, a weekend retreat, or simply a dream to aspire to, it offers a compelling vision of what's possible when design is guided by authenticity and love. This home is a gentle reminder that peace isn't found in having more. It's found in appreciating what you already have and surrounding yourself with things that bring joy and comfort. Thank you for joining us on this nostalgic journey through a tiny brick home bursting with rustic charm and a breathtaking backyard view. We hope it sparked a sense of calm and inspiration in your own home design dreams. Whether you're a lover of historic textures, cozy interiors, or serene gardens, there's something in this home for everyone who yearns for a slower, more meaningful lifestyle. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Image Deco, and leave a comment sharing your favorite part of this rustic hideaway. Until next time, keep designing with heart and finding beauty in simplicity.